what do I do about knowing each child individually? How much do I know? How do I make that effort? Or how much is it possible at all? What is definitely a consideration is how much are we aware of social contexts? And how much can I reinvent that and sort of remind myself of social contexts all the time? For example, right now, I'm all looking at you as educators. In fact, we've not even been introduced, but I know of a shared context. Even if I were to spend 2 days with you separately, 2 days with you separately, 2 days with you separately, I will definitely know something else about you than I know about her. But I'm now spending equally the same amount of time with all of you. What do I know? I know the shared context of class structure. That there are certain kind of a class structure that determines the existence of society. Right? I know the shared context of gender dynamics. Right? That it is pretty much a skewed gender world that we occupy. Same family, maybe you have 2 parents, maybe you have parents, you have one sibling, one brother, same, but the fact is it will be different. How is it different? It is a question of actually, you're born with nature, but we occupy the realm of culture. Right? It is a category that informs us as to how we become who we become, which is true for all these children or all set of population always. Class, gender, caste, we don't see it. Right? We don't see it, and often the argument has been that if we don't see it, it doesn't exist. Of course, you do not practice it. But how does it play out? Oh, you got poha, I got fish. Fish stinks, poha doesn't. Right? It's a little shared context that you can plug into. You don't have to know who's saying what, but you have to know that this reality exists. Right? This reality always exists. That leads to the construction of society the way it does. What is a shared context you can tap into? Who's at home? Father, mother? Brother, sister maybe? Also this figure called, hey, domestic help, which is a term we adopt. Is it a man? Is it a woman? Is it a 14-year-old woman? Is it a 25-year-old woman? Is it a 35-year-old woman? Therefore you call her Didi out of respect. But then what can Didi do and what can mother do? You see, you don't have to ask any child to specifically know, but if you're aware of these dynamics that informs the production of this person in front of you called a child, you are aware of different contexts that determine their existence. Right? So what happens is, we also forget our contexts very much. How am I privileged the way I am? If I'm privileged, I have not consciously pushed anybody aside to say, no, I have gone ahead keeping him behind. But that person who's not me, who say there's a milk vendor in the local train, I have nothing to do with him. I need to ask myself, what is my connection of my life with that life? My life with that life is that we are still citizens of the same state. So class, caste, gender, home, family, identity, nation, citizenship is the shared context that also informs the production of this body called the child.